See if we can't get to 299.75. Pushy, 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 pushy. Got to pivot at 285. That's what I'm concerned with that. There she goes. Push. Let's get to 299. All we got to do is just get to 299. 299. Let's go 299. Well, this is really hard to trace. I should have probably just cut it straight back down. Got a new 5-minute candle right now. Need this to turn into support right here. Or I have to cut this. It's going to drop. Give it just a little bit of wiggle room, but I don't want to let much of this go in case this just starts tanking here. It could. We're right next to the pivot. Come on, man. Today has just been one of them days. This is turning into support what? Fuck. Oh, there's no point in fucking trailing it now. It's pretty much gone. So I'm just gonna let it ride. Wow. Come on, slingshot up. Just slingshot right to the take profit. I'm at least gonna go break even. If I have to re-enter, I will, but oh, come on, man. Just go up. What are you doing? You've grabbed everything you need to grab. You grabbed your fucking, just go. This candle doesn't skyrocket. We're screwed. Break even right now. I really think it's going to push. That's why I'm not trying to trail it and just get stopped. But this candle right here doesn't give us some bullish momentum. We're pretty much fucked. Come on. Wow. All right, yeah. We're probably fucked. I'm probably just going to have to just cut this right here. Stop losses there. Fuck it. All right, I'm out. It's not doing what I wanted to do. We got a 45-minute end cap at 234.50, which is right. Two 34. All right there. So let's see if we get rejection off that. 234.75-ish. It's around here somewhere. Around 240. Wait, what did I say? 235? Right in here. It might just crash out, honestly. I can see that coming. I can see. We're at the pivot, and this doesn't want to push. We did break the high. 15 is bullish as all get. So, but you know, getting into power hour, this thing could just go flip flop right straight down. And if it does, I'm gonna be in it. Yes, I am. Got my order entry set here. There we are. Getting to the 45 end caps. Let's see what happens here. There's the top of it. That's where the trend line is. That's where our bull flag break was. That's where we got into the trade at. Got into this one over here. And it's kept me in it right here. So there's a wick of the trend and the end cap right there. If it blows through it, this is dropping. The bottom side is ooh, it's at the bottom side right now where my stop loss is. Yeah, it just dropped through that. So we are no longer bullish. Let's get a drop here. Well, we're gonna need I should have just closed it at the top. Shit. Well, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I mean, it's a decent close. I didn't wait too long. I closed, you know, right here instead of right here. My entry was my original entry was right here. I added in right here on these breaks. Jesus, this candle. Look at this drop here. What is going on? All right. So find ourselves a decent pullback. Maybe this is actually going to tank. What are we gonna do, Bob? I don't know, man. I tried to short into this earlier from over here somewhere. Where is that trade at? I know I tried to short into that. Maybe it isn't on this count. Hmm. I don't know, man. I think we're coming down to like 144 or something like that. We are in power hour. Are we holding this right here? Or are we gonna hold this? Didn't even take a low, just right to these bottoms here and just flatlined. Like it's think that we might have something here. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna do. Who am I? I don't know nothing. I know nothing. Nothing at all. Zero zip, nothing. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna swap over to trading view real quick here. You guys can see what I see. What the hell I'm talking about. Like, this guy's crazy, man. He's crazy. You know, he's just saying all these things and they don't mean nothing. It's like, what the fuck is he saying? I'm just trying to log out of Tradeovate on one of these tabs that I got open so I can log into my account on one. The frick is this? Where is it? Which one am I logged in on? Over here. Log out. There we go. And then we are going to log in. There we are. There it is right there. Where's Streamlabs? Oh god. Oh god. There it is. Um oh god. I got this all messed up. Oh shoot. What am I doing here? That's not it. That's not it. Why can't I see nothing? Sorry, I'll have this fixed in 1 second. My bad. My bad. Okay. Right here is our source. Yes. Oh, I'm looking. I'm on the. Damn it! I did it the wrong. Okay, here we go. Going to the Tradeify. The Tradeify. Go into the Tradeify. What happened? Why can't you see anymore? What in the world? It was working. Now it's not. I'm fixing it. I promise. Mm, yeah, that's the one. There you go. Nope. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. So stupid. I swear to God, Streamlabs somehow is just like wrecks my day. Even though OBS doesn't do this to me. There it is. And it's not showing. I don't know why. Uh, This is why I didn't have Trading View on a second ago, because it just wouldn't fucking show the screen. It just will not show Trading View. What? Oh, there it goes. There's one of them. There's another one. Um, Here it is right here. This one right here. There she is. Yay. Let me just transform, fit the screen. Boom. There. And then we have to go back to this. And then we will open this up so that you can see it. There we go. Boot camp is no longer available until next month. And we are looking for a rejection. Off of one of those. That's our daily zone. I don't need that anymore. I really want to see it come down and tag this right here. That's what I want to see. If we can get that to happen, that would be fucking amazing, because it's going to bounce right off it and go straight up. That would be cool. I don't need a VWAP. That's not what I wanted. I want a I want the trend. I want a trend. That's what I want. It's a trend. Sell off incoming, maybe. End of day sell off. Stop loss would be sitting about 247 ish. Right here. That's how this thing works. If you don't know, it's going to give you your entry, your stop loss, and then you take profit is one of these zones down here, wherever it's going to go. I think it could crash all the way down to back to the orb, which is at 120 right here. Got just waiting for the right opportunity to strike and enter the trade. Yes, sir. This is looking pretty good as a dump. The bot is actually up today, which is awesome. Yes. Need to make the updated videos on it, but it is winning. I am positive for the week. This is definitely looking like a dump is about to happen here. Kind of just being patient here and waiting to see if it's real. Did get a breakdown. Come retest this right here and possibly turn around and drop. Today, if you would have taken these out of the orb, you would have been sitting pretty. This right here at US Open came down and immediately rejected a 45 end cap and bounced up. Never stopped and kept going. If you're using the First Light Beacon, the only institutional tool that rivals professional trade desks, so you're looking at it right here. Okay, this is starting to look really bearish. It's down to 175 at least. Let's go back to our 2-minute time frame here. Yeah, look at that right there. But it's finding support. It's not, look at it hasn't, let me see. It hasn't taken these lows yet either. It's grabbed some support. It's just a little tricky. Oh, lordy, lord, 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 lord. This is looking like a good old crash to me. We're losing. And I'm entering. Why is this limiting? Oh my God. Are you joking me right now? Are you joking? This stupid order entry thing just fucked me. Market orders, God. Such a stupid way to have to do that. Now you gotta wait for it to. Okay. I missed the entry if this drops. I already missed it. Fuck. Okay. I don't know about this one. That really wicked out pretty hard. That is, could be reversing off this. Or they're just going to range, or they're just going to range it at the end of the day. $159 stop if this goes long. Trying to get on a little power hour action here. Trying to get to 300s. It was originally going to 299. It got stopped out right about here from down here. It's a nice trade. Yeah, let's. I don't know. We're over the beacon line now. We're over the zone. We're retesting the zone right there. It is being retested right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Mm-hmm. Earn a trade's actually 50% off now. That sale is over. I need to update that thing. The most powerful indicator on the planet, says ChatGPT and Grok, not me. Look at these rejections right here. When price comes down, you get an alert, ding, fling, and look at price just never comes back. Oh my goodness. Why don't we just take that trade? Oh, I do sometimes. I do. I do. Don't you worry. Thinking the same thing's happening right here, but we didn't actually get into it. That's what worries me. We need the buyers to step in and do something. Stop being pansies and buy. We are over bought on the 15-minute MACD. On my standardized MACD. And that is a nice rejection right there. Look at that. No, I'm joking. It's not nice. This is just consolidation. It's crap. It's trash. It's bullshit. Oh God. What is all the noises that's making my freaking ears? Oh. I don't know which direction this thing's going. It's flip-flopping everywhere. Friday power. Friday power hour. Yep. It's hello. Hello. Yo. What up? What up? Hell yeah. 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 Hell yeah. Are we gonna lose this level or not? Turn off these damn EMAs. I don't want them. Let's look at our what zone is this right here? That's 45-minute zone. This one is the 30. Let's check out our 15. See if we're sitting on like an end cap or something right here. Nope. Nope. There's one right here with the 45. We're good on that. Go back to our 30. Wonder if, well, maybe there's like a 2 hour or something sitting right here. You gotta have something going on right here. No, 2 hour. 5 minute. 5 minute. No 5 minutes. Maybe 2 hours. No 2 hours. 4 hour. 4 hour zone. Oh, look at that right there. Found it. Boom. Ooh, look at that. We're rejecting a 4 hour. We are rejecting a 4 hour FLB zone. Yes, sir. There it is. Found out why we're not going nowhere. See, had to think a little. This should possibly bloom to the sky, bloom to the sky. Looking at a trade something like this right here. Boom, boom, boom. If we can get some momentum, that's what we want right there. I'm going to wait on this beacon line to turn green. Matter of fact, I don't even want candles. I just want this right here, and I'm setting my stop to 143. Right there. 143.25. So we'll just go to 142 if I could. Right. And that is set. We got no candles. No candles. What are we gonna do with no candles? Oh my god, are you gonna trade with no candles? I sure the hell am. You wanna see the candles? Look at that. Wicking that right there. Um I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know what? I mean, like, what are we gonna do if I'm wrong? 143.50. And we are going to just enter the trade. There's the trade. We are risking $100 to make $300 or 200. I can't remember what risk reward I just did. I don't know. Can't remember. But when we start breaking out, I'm going to add in like a degenerate. I just want to get us started here. Hopefully it doesn't just crash down. Right? That would suck. But it could. It is Friday. Or not go anywhere. Could just sit here till 5 o'clock. Just do this. Could. It could. It's possible. It could do that. It is possible. We're going to add in, we need some add-in points. We need to add in right here. If we retest that, we need to add in, if we retest here, what is this? Retest here, and what is 50% of that? There it is right there. So we're going to retest that. These are our add-in points for break and retests if we actually push up. If not, we end the day and go about our weekend. Yep. So we do. Stop loss is at the low of the 2-hour zone that we are rejecting right now. Reject, reject. See this rejection, rejection, rejection. Let's just keep rejecting and go straight up. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully we just reject and go straight up. It could dump below it and retest it and just drop. And if it does, I'll just reverse. Try to anyways. Stop loss is set. Just for some reason, like the other day, when NinjaTrader updated, I got a new update or something updated, and it just stopped putting bracket orders in my trading view when I enter on NinjaTrader. I don't know why, but I do have bracket orders. They are there. I'll actually draw out what I got going on. Hold on. So we entered here. Our stop is right 143. Right there. And our take profit is 367 right there. So we're at a 367 right here. Trying to go for a 2-to-1. So what it's set for. Okay, here we go. Locked it in. Yes. No. Okay. Here we go. Kind of pushing, kind of pushing. Okay, so we're almost to we are almost to an add-in point here. Got a nice rejection off for 2 hour. That's why we got into the trade. We were a little late. If we would have taken the wicks, we would have already been in 100 ticks in profit, but we did not. We were a little late. So it is what it is. Can't change that. But you're seeing the reason for the entry bouncing off this 2 hour zone here. Let me turn off the 45. And now you can see it clearly. Price came down, bounced off this end cap, and pushed up. That is what happens when it bounces off end caps. It pushes up. And off the moving zone. See how it's moving? Boom, right here. Like, you don't need this. Boom, boom. See? Okay. Uh, almost to the point where we're going to add in. Almost there. That's what our 3 green lines are for. Those are our add-in points. If we can get up there. Let's go. Push, price, push. Push, 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 push. Trying to get to the points where we can start adding in some more contracts here. Trying to get there. Just keeping our risk low for now, but if we get confirmation that it's going, Wonder what QQQ is doing. QQQ is hugging pivot point. Oh no, this might not go. We might not have enough time. It's Friday. It's 3:20. Push. Push. Push, price, push. Push. Oh my God. They're going to do this bullshit. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to do anything. They're just going to sit here. I don't think this is going to go anywhere, dude. Market is closing in like 20 minutes and this is just hanging out. And yeah, it's just chilling. So I'm probably just going to close this and be done with it. Can't, if it's just not going to go anywhere, it's not going to go anywhere. Can't change that fact. It's just fucking sitting here. That's what it's been doing since 11 o'clock. So that's it. I'm done closing the trade and we are finished. Trade is closed. Trade is closed. If you